The first batch of rumors of the future Google Nexus 7 show as a new OEM. Apple Watch sales estimates continue to point to it selling more than its competitors combined. And Samsung has just made some major changes to its mobile leadership. I'm Jaime Rivera, and if sleep was a requirement to make these videos, I would definitely get an F every single time. This is Pocketnow Daily. Official news today are rather weird, as OnePlus was teasing a product to be announced today, and it's actually not a smartphone. It's a $25 iPhone case. No, I didn't get that wrong. It's an iPhone case, and it brings the sandstone back that's famous for OnePlus devices, but that's not the end of the story. You're actually also buying an invite for a OnePlus 2 or a OnePlus X, depending on whatever it is you want, which is rather interesting. So yeah, you buy an iPhone case for 25 bucks, which is cheaper than Apple's cases, and then you also get an invite. Rather weird. And for those of you wondering exactly how well is the smartwatch market doing, we've got analysts already predicting that the Apple Watch will actually grow in sales for the holiday season. Instead of selling just 6 million units within 6 months, apparently analysts are predicting from 5 to 6 million units being sold over the next holiday season, or the one that's happening right now, which is rather good. It's far better than its competitors combined, even though those figures weren't exactly provided. Yeah, the Apple Watch continues to sell, but it's not necessarily the best watch out there. And even though we all know that Nokia can't really launch any smartphone until late next year or after the season, well, we've got more rumors of the Nokia C1. We actually covered these rumors early in September, and now it seems that even though those rumors claim that Nokia killed the project and other prototypes, it seems that the C1 is still going to make it. We're not exactly sure if it's just a product that will be teased a la Nokia, the previous Microsoft company, that would announce a product early in the year and then launch it until the end of the year. That could be the case, and it wouldn't be actually a bad idea for the mind share. Let's just see if it happens. And we've already got trusted sources talking about a future Nexus 7, and obviously by this time of the year it just won't happen now. The sources claim it'll happen sometime within 2016, but it seems that ASUS will not be the OEM, and this can be good or bad. ASUS was definitely famous for launching the first two Nexus 7s because, wow, they were able to keep that tablet on a budget. The first one was not that good, but the second one was an amazing tablet. It still is one of the best 7-inch tablets out there right now after so many years. But apparently the next OEM will be Huawei. We're not exactly sure what innovations we'll be getting here, but yeah, sometime within 2016. Let's hope the price tag remains the same. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with Samsung's replacement of J.K. Shin. Or should we say some very interesting leadership changes? Like, for example, J.K. Shin will remain in charge of the mobile division, but it seems that he won't be in charge of day-to-day operations, which is usually what a CEO does. This will now be handled by Koh, which means that this is the person that will be responsible for whatever Samsung Galaxy smartphones we get in the future. Shin will apparently be working on the long term, but it's really hard to predict exactly what is this change going to imply, or if this is just a very nice way to say goodbye, Shin, in the very close future. Not exactly sure about that, but it does lead me to the question of the day. Even with Samsung's success this year, what would you change from the current Galaxy lineup that you would love to see in next year's flagships? In my case, don't get rid of the IR scanner, please. You did it with the Note 5. And please include some expandable storage. At least that. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your case. Friends, as always, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video was filmed, be sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.